Okay, we ready to unbox things? Pasta, link back to Android 18, because that's it. I figure it's like $23. Anyway, two things in this unboxing, which is filmed in 4K, by the way. The first thing is my YouTube plaque. You know, the 100,000 subscriber YouTube plaque? Yeah, I never got it because I never felt like I needed to get it, but now the algorithm is fucking me so hard. I'm like, maybe it'll help the algorithm. Maybe, just maybe, if I like put in the effort and it shows up in like the background of my videos, maybe that'll help me get recommended more like I used to. Because I lost 40% of my viewership. Not because I'm bad, but because YouTube changes shit around. So let's open this first. And if it doesn't help, that's what that's for. So this first, what a nice piece of foam. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected by and packaged with great care by Rick Sanchez. It doesn't say Sanchez. If your award was damaged during shipping or you have any questions, please contact YouTube Creative Society Awards. I should say it was damaged just to get a second one, and then I could have it like up on the wall. And then here we go. Here's a very, very, very stout piece of paper, actually printed straight. Some 100,000 YouTube subscribers. How far have you come? This was actually, I should have gotten this award in 2018. I just never did because I wasn't playing that game with YouTube. But now I'm just going to hit every button to see if anything helps the algorithm. If each of the subscribers who were a light year could take them away from the side of the Milky Way to the other. If each one of your subscribers were a light year, they could take you from one side of the Milky Way to the other. That's far. This is terrible. And that's why today I celebrate YouTube journey with you. So now I can go across the thing twice and a half, mofo, 240. Congratulations on the milestone. And that's printed signature. Susan Walls is the CEO of YouTube. Put that there. So thank you to Rick. Here it is. Presented to Z Reviews, surpassing 100,000 subscribers. I mean, if I was an uncultured individual, this might even get me laid. But I'm not interested in that now. I didn't even need this to get laid. So what do we got? We got that one, then that's $1 million, and then now it's $10 million. 10 million fucking subscribers. Share the recognition by allowing your team to purchase a personalized creator award. By allowing your team. Oh, that's right, because you could have a YouTube team. See, I'm a one-man show. Well, no, Pasta, hi. Pasta's watching, and because she does this half, but this side didn't make 100,000 yet. She's working on it. If you subscribe to this channel, Pasta takes some credit. And I don't ask people to subscribe, but Pasta can. She could beg you on her hands and knees. Share your team, purchase authorized copies of your creative award. I can purchase copies. So I can just get like multiple of them. That's cool. What else is in here? Anything else that I'm forgetting? No? All right. I'll probably burn this. Shit. I'll probably burn this box later on. Pull this bitch out. You, my bitch. I do have a gallery, so it'd be nice if I could display it in the gallery. Oh, it's damaged. It's dented. Whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. And it's aluminum, so that's like, that's life. Not just life. Also, it's a mirror, so it's like, hi. So yeah, a little bit, you know what, a little dent never hurt anybody. Considering I don't actually I got this to try to make an algorithm happy, and then fate just steps in and fucking bends it. It's fine. It's fine. Where does this go? Behind this guy? Behind that dude? There we go. And I could act like a roof on top of the little building. Perfect. Now, I'll probably put that actually downstairs so it can be seen on the actual reviews. Dent and all. Like, you got to know what to care about and what not to care about to live, to make it through life without losing all your hair and dying of a very young death. So, like that being dented is kind of funny. Like, I waited for it since 2018. I put it off, and then all of a sudden it's broken. So this is actually a bigger milestone than 100,000 subscribers. Because I'm a Milwaukee fanboy. No, I'm a Bosch fanboy. All my tools are Bosch. And everyone on earth basically states, if you want electric tools, it's just time to go for the Milwaukee Fuel Series. And I've used some, my friends got them, they're fucking great. The only tool that was better than that one was a Snap-on. And it was like an absurdly priced Snap-on. I was like, oh my God. But I used my friend's Milwaukee stuff. I tore right through his thing. We never used any battery. And it comes a time when you buy a house, especially one with property, especially one with a tree line that wraps around the entire thing. Well, half of it. And you see dead tree, dead tree, dead tree. You're like, am I calling a tree service or am I buying a chainsaw? Well, I pack a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. Pasta's just face palmed so hard. Does this open up? This side, it might be this side. This side opens up, but this side has my address in it. Again, it's fine. It's fine, 4K, it's fine. So, this would be my first foray into owning a Milwaukee tool. And I wanted an M18 because it's got the bigger battery. One high output HT12. This has the 12 amp hours. So I looked it up, and when you buy tools, you got to look at the batteries. And these ones, this battery is like $260. So buying the tool alone is only like $200. Buying the kit is $400 something. But you buy it literally because you got a fucking battery and a charger. You buy every tool with a battery, it always comes out cheaper, and then you have an army of batteries. And I talked to a few guys that do tree work, or that cut their own stuff down. They're like, get electric, get electric. Don't get a gas chainsaw to cut the stuff down in your property. How far is it? Is it less than 1,000 feet? Buy extension cords. So I took that advice. I understand probably the reason why, but I also don't like the idea of 1,000 feet of extension cords, and I had to get into this anyway. So I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Possibly 3 or 4 birds, maybe a lot of more birds. There's a lot of birds that are gonna die because I now own the M18 fuel chainsaw. And I figure, like, if I'm gonna get into the Milwaukee game, what am I gonna get? A drill? A fucking, what's the fucking, the one that's the air I have, the air ratchet. What's that thing called? You're all screaming it at me. The thing that's for lug nuts, like a brrrr, what is that? Impact wrench, thank you. I'm not gonna buy, because I could have bought an impact wrench, but I bought an air impact wrench because that's for that. I'm obviously gonna buy one for here too, but, damn. There goes everything. Okay, so let's put that down for a second now that I've completely dropped everything, including the expensive ass battery, because this is a Z unboxing, and hopefully this could be a write-off. Cool. We have a tool that also looks like you could like shiv someone with it. So that fell out of somewhere. We've got terrible foam. Can't burn this foam at all. I'll probably keep this box around. I usually burn the boxes, but if it's like a tool like this, I'm probably gonna keep it around for a little while longer, just in case this thing decides to explode the 3rd time I use it. Here's our rapid charge. So this thing, I don't even know how much this fucking thing costs. Why is the plug in the front and not the back? I don't think I like that. This is an insert that was Win! It's there, and let's open up the most expensive part of this whole fucking thing, because that's just a plastic shell with a fucking chain on it. This is the dumb ass. Don't do this to me, baby. We've been going pretty good. Don't. Yes, this could basically, if you built a quad, in fact, my friend Dan, who runs IT Man 496 channel, should do an entire video where he just builds a quad based around one of these batteries. Where he just says, okay, this is our battery, as is, and he builds the entire copter, which would have to be a fucking sectocopter or something, because this fucker's got some weight to it. It's all the way on the lowest level. which that's an awfully dim LED. Oh, wait there. Wow, it's super bright. What the fuck? Did that happen from the drop? Like, it's bright from this angle, but absolutely unreadable from like any other angle. I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't do that. So it's got 1 bar and it's an HD 12 amp hour. So I'm not going to put it in here till I read the instructions. I'm a crazy motherfucker, but I am not that crazy. So I'm going to read the operating instructions. I'm going to charge this battery. I'll read whatever this label says. Must fill bar and chain oil before use. When filled, hold trigger for 30 seconds before cutting. I don't think I have that oil. So here's your lockout right there. Got a nice thin handle. I hate when they're like super thick. Like, we're manly. No, give me a nice thin, delicate handle so I can get my fucking hand around it. Here's your guard. I mean, I haven't reviewed many chainsaws. That is just a giant impeller fan for heat. There's intakes here. I think there's intakes here. Here's the bottom of the chain to drop off bullshit. There's the gear, a lot of room to wiggle. Here's your tension adjustment. I'm trying to chop off my thing. Tension adjustment on the actual chain so you could replace it. Oh yeah, just don't. And this is lock and unlock, so. Oh, there you go. So that's unlocked and that's locked. I love the sound it makes. Now it's pretty light. That's because it's missing. And there's still room for this. How much bigger a battery do they make? Is there like an 18? Jesus. See, that's got a little bit more substantialness to it. And I'm tempted to turn it on, but it's locked, so I'd have to. Okay, that's all you get. I gotta fill it with chain oil and run it for 30 seconds. So yeah, this is, I'm getting why everyone likes Milwaukee tools. This thing just feels like it's gonna cut some shit up. All right, putting this down. Moving on. Thank you for stopping by this unboxing. If you'd like to see these unboxings, do the subscription thing and all the other crap, and then Z reviews and Z cooks. And thank Princess Pasta. Her link to her Patreon's in there. And we go on her Discord, and sometimes I show my face in her Discord. So not my Discord, her Discord. But you can check that out. And then we're going to be here. I'm going to go back and think 4K.